it.
With that, let's get up to
Now that things aren't fucking all the way up, but bitch ass roughing the passer every fucking call.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'll be looking at my remote this time.
I wasn't looking at it.
Now Jackson on first down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he's able to get
Should have been a face mask.
Good enough for a first down. It's a
But I
first
turned
down
it down.
following a gain of 3. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw once more on second and 10. Jackson, he'll run it.
I don't think you should do that.
'49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
It's not a good idea to use their
7
quarterback
yards there,
for
good enough
tackle.
to move the sticks. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Underneath here to Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy of starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? It's a pickup of 17 there. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on first and 10. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he'll be brought down.
Another face mask.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Got the hand
all the way
caught
at
with
the
the
5
grill,
now.
the face mask, 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Did you guys teleport
A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against.
How many fucking face masks are you going to call?
Down to about the 12.
Now we're back to this shit.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. It's a bigger.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Baltimore coming back out here on offense. Charles, unfortunately for the Ravens this year, it just feels like a failure. Yes, the 14 wins in the regular season, but that divisional round loss to Tennessee, such a shocker, really stunned everybody in the NFL.
It certainly did, and I know exactly what you're saying when you say it feels like a failure, yet you don't want to say it, do you?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it just feels wrong to say that, but let's face it, the bottom line is getting to the ultimate prize. And when you're 14-2 in the regular season, you're the #1 seed in the AFC, and you lose at home in your first playoff game, it will feel like a failure, and hopefully that'll motivate them going forward. But I think part of it is they didn't need to play Week 17, and they pulled a lot of starters. So now that week is gone where you don't play. You get the open week, right? You end up getting essentially 2 more. It's too long for them sitting, and I think it hurt their timing and maybe their edge.
But tell me if you agree. I think it's safe to say that Lamar Jackson and company will be back and strong next year.
It'd be a surprise if they are not, because don't forget he couples it with a pretty darn good defense too.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Jackson from the shotgun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
On 2nd and 10. Jackson, he's going to take off with it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
What? He should have went through that hole. I don't know why the fuck he spun.
He could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up the 2nd and 13. Now on On 2nd and 13, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right. He can run for it, but I think the ball's out. This is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Jackson will keep it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for a 2nd. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
On 2nd down, Jackson. It's Hill, complete.
What's the flag for?
Holding offense.
Holding offense? Fuck! Are you kidding?
That's on the Pro Bowl guard, Marshall Yanda. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And
another flag.
Down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
To give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Ooh,
hey, I'm just wasting the clock.
To the 2-yard line.
2-minute warning right
You
here.
always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1 that was denied as he tried to get the 2nd.
Real bullshit.
Right into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
My guy hit you.
Mark Ingram
He would
with
have
his
leveled
2nd
you on
touchdown
that
here in
fumble
this
possible.
1st half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's Mark Ingram who caps it off with a touchdown run. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, that's
Bringing a few
spinner
past the
guy.
20 to the
360 guy.
24-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and
What the hell?
now that they're back on the field.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Why
You and I
are you
often talk
turning
about an
back
offense's
around?
ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Got a man. He finds Sanders. He's got daylight. Touchdown, 49ers.
I get the score again.
Emmanuel Sanders, 75 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
A minute 30 is plenty of time.
Over the back line of the end zone.
Oh, I know. It took me like 20 seconds to score on you one game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way
Oh
you
my
practice.
God.
This is
Wow.
the way you
I
rehearse
know, that's what happened
right
with my
now,
guy.
the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one
Do you think you can still
incomplete.
score?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jackson going to throw again. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught inside the 20. 33 yards
What?
on tap.
Correct.
Now we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you
No way he's not like that.
they become long-lasting.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 2nd and goal from the 1. Then again, it's Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
A great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the 2nd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Face mask. We're going to turn them bitches off.
You're the one who's
They give him way too much bullshit.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. When you see it, you call it.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Sanders. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. This is Coleman. It'll be a pickup of 4.
Oh shit, 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 oh shit.
Oh, it's over.
Fuck. I could have scored.
So we have reached halftime.
Shouldn't have used your timeouts so quickly.
To the start of the 2nd half.
I needed to.
Both teams
I got a 1 touchdown insurance.
We resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Emmanuel Sanders. March back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other ways.
Get off me.
Touchdown.
I gave you that. I gave you that.
With you, no?
I gave you that.
You didn't give it to me.
Yeah, I did.
I did. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run.
I gave it to you. I gave you that whole middle of the field. Yes, I did.
Athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
You're falling into my plan.
All even as the kicks away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Throwing is Jackson. It's complete to Snead.
Dude, I wasn't even touching him.
At the 33, following a good.
I didn't even grab his mask. If he didn't see, I was holding him on his side and legs.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. This is Ingram.
Another face mask.
Oh, shit.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Told you. Too many face masks.
Well, we looked at each other right away.
Yeah, it's good until it's happening to you, right?
No, I just told you it's unfair.
No, but you're smiling about it.
But you caused the play. You did it.
What about the play you scored on, huh?
1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now it's Ingram. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Eluding the pressure right. He's
going to
flag
for
the end zone.
For what?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Here's Ingram. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And it's caught. And they're going to mark him down short. Maybe by
4th and 1.
The completion good for 6, and that'll bring up 4.
Be a lot better for you.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
Would it be a lot better for me?
Ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job.
Got a lot of fight.
Keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Ingram.
First down.
But he does have first
What the
down
hell?
yardage. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, man.
And a 20th carry now for Ingram.
Again, huh? Again,
And
huh?
forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Just says the
Has
yards
a
go
lead
more
instincts in
back
his
than
linebacker
back.
spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Jackson.
Oh, ooh, if he hit him.
Touchdown.
Ooh.
From 4 yards out. As his guys have now
If he hit him, that would have been over.
for the extra point.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score.
Would have been
Tucker
another
down to
story
kick it
if,
away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right
Face
now.
mask.
Can they get
Face
the
mask. His hand was on his helmet.
Continue to score on offense.
15 for the Niners there and a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Did you catch that?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle.
Didn't get it.
He was in
And
there.
he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to run.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help.
Well, he stepped out of bounds.
Looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Baltimore. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and now he's going to use his legs. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get.
After this, can I play another game, a different game?
Times we've seen this late in the
sure, baby.
Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead.
Oh, if I had that guy, so many hits that I think that if they hit you, then
and a Raven first down.
If it was raining, it'd be a different story.
The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Ingram again. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
he stepped out of bounds. So what that means, you gotta kick the field goal.
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So a challenge is upon us. That's
You got... Oh my God.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said
Fast forwarded the challenge.
I didn't think he was going to do that.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Well, I lost, obviously. I'm down by 2 touchdowns.
Tucker
I
now
still gotta get a
following the
fair
field goal set to kick it away. And this will not be returned.
Don't give up like that. I didn't give up the last game. I said, yeah, I know I lost. It's different when you're on the other side, huh?
And there are parts of their last drive they'd
Too
like to
many
emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the
fouls.
interception, but they did
Right.
put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
Dang.
it
How many
does them no
people
good
take
to go
just
back and
for
say,
one
well, you know,
guy?
a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I should have
Took just
wasted
one
that
play to
time.
move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! 65, 65. Sit. Get hot!
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
That'll go as a loss of 5. Jackson now off the bootleg. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Where's the pass
The
after?
arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this
Still
lead at
taking
all.
shots.
To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it.
Oh.
Have some fun. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there's no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for
Tested
it, but he
Richard
wasn't going
Sherman.
to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle.
Oh!
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former
Holding.
Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Oh my God.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be
How
the
was that?
teammate that caused
Remember when I had
penalty
that
and
interception or that
You gotta face
fucking
some kind of
touchdown
locker
last game?
Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Jackson.
Ooh, what the
To Seth
fuck?
Roberts. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Press on one. Press on one. Press on one. Press on one. Press on one.
He almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
Well, now I lost. Definitely.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought,
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah,
It's some bitch shit.
behind them. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I think you'd agree that looked like the right
Every
call from up
fucking
here.
play.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Defense.
Pitch.
And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a
What
flag
the hell?
down. So let's see what this is about.
Accept.
So take away the touchdown. It's kind of been one of those games for these guys.
I think it's safe to say that that type of a play just added to their misery, right?
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. There's Garoppolo to throw. That's caught.
He didn't even jump.
But he does take it all the way to the 2.
Score at least one
A
more
good
time.
pick up there, 26 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise
go.
they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're down.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
Not even worried about it.
And across the goal
I know you're not worried about it.
zone, touchdown 49ers.
I have enough time to.
Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that will shave one more off this lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. And that's what counts more.
Why didn't he throw it?
Get away, and he'll go
It's over anyways.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Jackson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. That's
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck. Yo, shit.
Score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect
Fuck
the
your touchdown. Should have been a flyer on the play for excessive amount of points.
Country would say that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. But I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not.
Did you beat me by 21? No, I'll beat your ass by 21.
But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.